Hi everybody, I'm Spike Brave. In this tutorial, I'd like to show you how to add items to the cockpit of your BattleMech in MechWarrior Online. This function lives under the Mechlab tab, and as you can see, I do have that open, so we'll show you how to get to the cockpit section. On the upper left-hand corner, we have some navigation items, and if we mouse over cockpit, which is what we're aiming at, it'll tell us what we can do, and that's customize the look of our cockpit. So let's click on that, and we'll go to that portion of the UI. So we'll click, and here we are. Here's all the items that we can add to our cockpit. Now, to start out talking about these, I'd like to say that most of the items that are included are only available for purchase using real world money. Now, that being said, occasionally they'll do events in which you can win an item, so that's another way to get them. Sometimes, if you achieve certain achievements, and if you don't want to know more about achievements, check out my tutorial about achievements, but sometimes those will reward a cockpit item as well. And sometimes they include them in a bundle when you purchase a bundled mech pack from the store or the website. So those are the ways you get them. Usually you have to pay for them, but occasionally you do get one as a giveaway. So these have no effect on gameplay, so they just are something that you can enjoy looking at your cockpit as you're playing. So first of all, let's talk about what we've got going on in the UI here. We still have our cart, so as we purchase things, we'll see our MC total go up. None of these are available for C-bills, so it'll always be your MC total going up, and we start out by having the standing item. So this is a decorative item that stands on our dash. What this is doing is showing us where it'll appear. So let's look at the list of things that we have here. So you can scroll through this list and see all of the different things that you can purchase. And occasionally, I have a Clan Wolf mug that I got from a pack that I purchased. I also have the Battle of Tukyad banner from participating in the Battle of Tukyad. So you'll see how many different of these items you have. With this available 3, I have 3 Urban Mech Steins from when I bought my Urban Mech package. So this will either be available and you can put it on there, or you'll have to purchase it for MC. So let's take our Battle of Tukyad participant banner and put it on the dashboard. So I'll click, and there you go. You can see that is where my banner will go and what it will look like when I'm done. So I can pick other things and see them as well. So let's look at the Trebuchet statue. We'll click on that. And then we can see my statue in here. And we'll also see that my MC total has gone up because that did cost 750 MC. So keep that in mind. Watch your cart total as you're doing this. It will go up if you don't own the item already. So let's switch back to the banner that I own. And I think I like that. So let's move to the hanging portion. So let's click on the hanging, and it'll show me where things will hang from my BattleMech. And if we mouse over the description, this is a decorative item that hangs in your cockpit. So let's look at the options that are available here. Again, we have a wall of thumbnails that lets us scroll through, and it works the exact same way. If you don't own something, it'll say the number available is 0 and tell you the cost and MC. So let's pick a shark tooth and put that in the hanging section. We can see my MC went up again, and that's where it'll hang from. So let's pick something I already own so I don't have to spend any of my MC on it. So we'll pick this Steiner stained glass and we'll put that there. So there's Steiner stained glass. And finally, let's look at the mounted portion. So these are mounted to your cockpit. These are usually your war horns, but there's occasionally some lights and other things that you can hang up. Again, works the exact same way. If you don't have any available, it'll say available 0 and list the price in MC. So let's put a Cameron Star Warhorn in here. If I put that in here, we have the Warhorn mounted on my cockpit. Warhorns are a little bit different than the rest of the items because what they'll do is they'll play a sound when you kill an enemy battle mech. So if we mouse over, it, sometimes we'll get a description, and I'm apparently having a little trouble getting that to pop up right now. But that is how we select items to mount on our BattleMech. I'll pick my green lights because I own those and they won't cost me anything. So now I have some green lights. And of course, on all these tabs, we have the ability to sort them by alphabetical ascending, descending, or price ascending, descending, if that helps you find the items. So when you're all done, hit the save button. You'll get a pop-up that'll let you know your mech configuration has changed. Do you want to save? We'll hit OK. it will tell me yes in this case because I haven't purchased anything. If I had, I will go out and I will show you what that looks like when you have a purchase. The pop-up just changes slightly to let you know what you're spending. So as this saves for just a moment here, it's taking a little bit longer than normal. So once this is done, I will show you the pop-up that you'll see if you're purchasing items. There we go. That took quite a long time. Usually doesn't take that long. Sorry about the wait there. And what we'll do is we'll pick something I don't own for the mounted. We'll pick the Screaming Surat Warhorn. We'll hit save. You can see that it's going to cost me 750 MC. And now my pop-ups change to let me know what I'm spending. I'll just cancel out of that. And then finally, if you are completely unhappy with what you've chosen, you'd like to go back to what you had before, there's this little blue reset button, and it will take you back to what it looked like when you last saved. So that'll get rid of the Surat and replace him back with those green lights. So we'll hit that, hit OK, and we're back to where we started. So this has been a look at putting items in the cockpit of your BattleMech. I hope it's helped you out. If it has, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I have all kinds of other tutorials available, not just about the UI, but we also have some gameplay stuff and some discussion about the lore. So as always, have great luck on the battlefield and I hope to see you there. Thanks a lot.